This story has One Direction, Beyoncé, and New York pizza. So if you can hang on to the end, I'll try to make it worth your while. Over 10 years ago, I was working as a project business analyst and business project manager for one of ANZ's largest media companies, and I was looking after one of their largest transformation projects. So I got shipped over to New Zealand and I got put up at the Langham Hotel in Auckland City. If you don't know Auckland very well, it's one of the best hotels in town. And as I was checking in, I noticed that there were all these teenage girls around. And I'm in my Burberry suit at the time. I was very well dressed, younger than I am now. And I was thinking, what the hell are all these people for? So I asked the concierge. And as I asked the concierge, these young guys, they leave the hotel and the girls go wild. And the concierge answers my question. Those are the guys from One Direction. And they are staying at this hotel. And I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. I go up, I go to bed, I have dinner in the hotel. The next day, I deliver my workshop. Really good workshop, long hours. My team are happy, they get the information they need. So I walk back to the hotel. And if you know Auckland, there's a place called Karangahape Road. I'll just call it K Road like the locals. Hopefully I didn't butcher the pronunciation. And I find a small hole in the wall called Sal's Pizza. And as a New Yorker, I know that people in this part of the world don't call themselves Sal that often. So I went in, the pizza looked legit, and more to it, they had garlic knots. I haven't had garlic knots at this point in a few years because I've already been living in Sydney for a few years. So I take my pizza, my garlic knots, I stop for a bottle of wine, and I go to my room and I eat the food. And it was amazing. And I love Sal's Pizza after that. I tell everyone who goes to Auckland, you gotta go to Sal's Pizza. But that's not the point of the story in full. I get a little hungry because I only got a slice, 2 garlic nuts, and now I'm drinking wine. So I say to myself, let's go downstairs to the hotel bar. I'll grab something else to drink because I was by myself, and I'll get some food. And as I'm eating and drinking my beer, who walks in? This massive entourage. And I'm thinking, now what? And guess who goes through that hotel foyer like she owned the place? It was none other than Beyoncé. And here I am. On one day, I'm sitting and seeing One Direction. On the next night, I see Beyoncé stroll by because I'm staying at a 5-star hotel paid for by the organization because I'm a project manager and a business analyst, and I'm delivering important work for them. So if you've made it this far, I really hope that you enjoyed my little story. It's 100% true. You can go check the dates. But here's the point. Project management and business analysis, it can totally change your life. Why can I say that? Because it totally changed mine. I'm the proof. See you soon.